Can you go to L is real?
Lol. Lol. Oh, did you see that? I was able to go out of that door without opening it again. So like normally Mario does this, and then if you want to go the other way, you'll have to open the door again. But this is what I did. I did this. Hang on. Check this out. Never mind. Okay, so I'm going through here. Oh my, Mario. Do you see that?
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to L.
Let's go to L is
Welcome
real.
to L's world.
That's a boo.
I'm getting scared. Hang on.
Scary ghosts.
Ooh.
It's not Halloween.
I'm scared. Everybody stop. Wait a minute. You know that song?
Wait, which one?
Spell I cup, put some poo-poo in it.
Okay, Uptown Funk. That was not
Okay.
anything that I was thinking
Can
of.
you see the sign?
Yeah, it says L is real 2401.
Yup.
That's a reference to the part in Luigi's Haunted Mansion where he himself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, let's go to...
Pretty sure that's it.
Let's go to the place that we have to go to. It's called... I forgot the name. It's called
Portland.
It's called Womp's Fortress, and let's just say it's... Okay, I thought maybe I would have bounced and, went over this railing. Not happening, buddy. But this is Womp's Fortress, so let me show you how you normally get this star.
Wait, is this? Are we in? Are we doing the thing?
I think so.
All right.
This is the ClipCast, everybody. So
Welcome.
normally, this star, you go whoop. I'm now in the cannon, and you put your arrow right here, and then that shouldn't have worked, but whatever. I need healing. Perfect.
Medic. How you like them apples?
It's a character from a video game, but can you guess the video game?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was gross. That's cool. Okay, so this is the star that we're getting. It's behind this wall, and normally you're supposed to get it like this, but there's a secret technique. You know what it's called?
No.
Yes, you do. It's called Cannonless, and let's just say that it's all in the name. You see, you get the star, but you don't shoot the cannon at it, so it's still in the wall. But like if you're in the perfect spot while falling down, you can grab the star anyway. And there's a setup to get it that's pretty precise. You do a couple of steps, but you can also get it like this. But you hit it, and that's what the ClipCast is all about. We're going to keep on doing this until we hit it, and then we're going to do it again until we get bored and stop talking.
Yeah. All right.
Now, there's a little bit of a theme to this. There's a theme to this episode.
Of the ClipCast.
I am Capatat.
Hi, I'm Ginger Ace 08.
That's the theme.
That's it.
Ginger SOA. What? Hi, Ginger SOA. Can you tell them the theme?
I forgot.
Okay, well, do I know the theme?
I think.
No.
Okay.
Okay, well, the thing we're talking about is going to be the album from the band This Is Serious Mom TISM. And the name of the album is Machiavelli and the Four Seasons.
I don't think that's how you say that.
Machia in the Four Seasons.
Yeah. CH makes the ch sound.
I have an idea. So,
Okay, what's your idea?
Pibby and the Four Glitches.
Okay. What about it?
That's my idea.
Okay.
I don't have much past that.
Okay. So.
Ooh! That made me a little bit excited for... Did you get excited for a second?
Yeah, I felt a little jolt of lightning.
I was like, this is a perfect angle, but then it wasn't. But, whatever.
The camera in this game is kind of annoying.
Well, it kind of depends on the map. Maps or levels like Rainbow Ride, the camera is just kind of octagonal, like there's 8 directions and you can flip through it. a lot of these levels, they like it kind of looks like directions that wants the camera to go, so you can't like do it to the right any further.
I believe it's pronounced Rainbow Road.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, that was
Something
close.
happened there. There was action there.
There was a little bit of something there.
There's so hey guys, Generator 08.
Yeah.
What's your general opinion on Machiavelli and the Four Seasons?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, would you say that's better than Bully?
I haven't listened to Bully.
What's your general opinion on Bully?
I don't have one. I haven't listened to it.
What? Me neither. I haven't listened to any music.
Ever?
No.
Okay. Have you listened to music?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think of that?
I like the part where I like instruments.
That's true. So like,
Ow.
dang.
Man, that boy can chop!
Can we get a death counter?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Here we go! Okay. that's
Why did you
that's
say
my
that?
voice line for the counter starting off. Here we go.
Okay. So,
I think you can do not that. I think there's some like way that people get up like that way or something. Maybe they like slide down and ooh, Mario. I'm pointing this way. You go that way.
good.
Go
Okay.
like zoom.
I've only beaten a few Mario games, so like I don't really know what's
Name
going
them.
on here. Wonderful. And Sticker Star.
Hmm. I like those games too.
One of those is a lie.
Can you guess what it is?
Can you guess? I don't know where I'm going with that. Have I beat? Oh, I've beaten Odyssey.
Old Icy?
Yeah,
What?
Mario Odyssey.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did I?
This is
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
beat
fun.
that. I beat that game.
Okay. What would you rate that game out of 10?
I don't know. I don't like to have opinions here on this podcast.
We don't do that.
Dang it!
That was the worst one yet, actually. Yeah, that's what I think too.
I think Odyssey is probably. I'm trying to think of it. I don't. The jumping's fun in that game.
It's like a video game, which you know some aren't.
You know, there's a lot of in that game. There's a lot of movement options to get like a little bit of more vertical height.
Yeah, there's a lot of mechanics in that game, which
Okay.
a lot of games don't really have.
And most video games is just like we got the movement down. Let's have an enemy, and then they
Okay.
press publish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so are you gonna win anytime soon?
Well, that's what the point of the clip. That's what the point of the ClipCast is. See, that was something.
I don't think it was.
Oh man.
Okay. So,
Let's go. First song on the track list.
I forgot what it's called.
It's on the screen,
Okay.
not on this screen.
Okay.
It's called "He'll Never Be an Old Man River."
Okay.
Now, what do you think about this song? You see, this was one of the two songs that was popular on this album, and
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's...
okay then, smart guy. What? No!
Okay. I don't know why that tickled me so much.
Tickled? Welcome to the Tickle Fight podcast.
Okay, what were we talking about?
This song was the most popular song. It topped the charts.
In Australia.
Germany.
Germany?
Yep.
Okay. Austria.
No.
That's a part of Germany.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know that Drake song?
Where he predicts coronavirus?
No, it's like, nope. And then, yeah! Isn't that a Drake song?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. you listen to every Drake album, right?
I've listened to 4?
Except for Bully.
That's a different thing.
What?
How many have I listened to? Take Care.
Man.
Honestly, never mind. Her Loss. For All the Dogs. Are those the only ones? I guess that's all I've listened to.
Okay.
Okay. Why did you bring that up?
I don't know. Okay. He'll Never Be an Old Man River. Now this is a song that goes like Dude,
I was about to imitate the riff too. I'm glad we're on the same page.
So, what's the status on this song?
I think, yeah.
No, is this song better than? Let me think of something that's on the list.
What? List?
Amori.
Yeah, probably. I know. I read something about Amori yesterday, and I was like, "This seems kind of stupid."
Aww.
Just about the plot.
I'm the developer of Amori, and you made me sad.
The developer of Amori is a
Diddy Blood. Oh no, guys. Okay, wait. Censor that out, but replace it with me saying, "Okay, wait, Diddy Blood." Okay, no. I don't know. I feel like you are allowed to say words like that on YouTube, just people get really scared.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some things that people say, you could say that on YouTube, that I'm like, I think you can.
You can't say that on live TV.
You can't. What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. But you can't say that on
TV?
Maybe.
Radio?
Tenna?
What? Okay, next song on the track list. Number 2, all homeboys are a naughty word, okay?
Or Diddy Bloods.
Yeah, and this word rhymes with awesome. Okay, now, what's your opinion of this song? This is more a slower song than song number 1.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although.
The first song on this album is yeah, I get it. And then this one is okay. What?
This is like one of those old movies that have a 99% rating of dude, the cool thing about this is that you can interpret it any way you want.
What are you talking about? 12 Angry Men?
Yup.
Okay.
All the things where it's it's up to the listener to interpret what it means. You're first song I get it, and now second song it's okay. What's the interpretation for that?
No, Kanye released an album that was completely silent, and he told everyone to just imagine the music.
There's a lot of silent albums.
Yeah, the TISM Omni Deluxe. Is that all that's in the title of that? I feel like there's Omni Mega or something.
It's the TISM Omni Deluxe album or something.
Okay. Yeah. That was released while they were on hiatus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice one.
You're being very kind to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't remember how the second song on this album goes.
Now, would you say that this second... Now, what's your rating of it?
I think I kind of remember it. Can you sing the riff for me?
Tell me why. That one. He's a homeboy. Tell me why. I didn't mean to go backwards.
No, I'd rate that a 6.
Now, is this song better than Deltarune Chapter 1?
And all of it? You know what? I'm gonna say no.
Ooh, hot take.
Don't you remember number 1 has that funny guy?
Number 1.
Yeah.
We are number 1.
People are gonna hear this and think that we're like really high.
No, we're not. I overdosed on cheese balls.
I huffed a lot of cheese whiz.
And yeah, my new YouTube title, I huffed cheese whiz. This is what happened.
And that is why.
Track number 3 is Garbage. That's the title of
that describes
Deltarune Chapter 2.
Deltarune's a cool game because like Chapter 1 isn't very great. But
then like, Chapter 2, it gets worse.
It gets worse. And then 3 is even worse than that one. And then I didn't play Chapter 4.
That's not how you do it. I forget, there's like something, you like hold on to the ledge and then you like wiggle the camera back and forth and then like Mario turns around while you like hold forward.
I missed that part I was like skipping the dialogue whenever I played this game, so I like didn't pay attention to how to do that.
Mario's going really slow. Can you speed up, dude?
No. So Garbage.
Yeah, that's the song we're talking about.
Yeah. I think that there's another song with that title.
What can you give any more detail about it?
I think it's on the soundtrack to GTA 5.
Do you really know the titles of music in GTA 5?
Is that one song in GTA 5?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. What would you know? Those who know?
Those who are in the know, tell us what your favorite GTA is. Why did that piranha plant move like that?
I hit him and he got hurt.
Ow!
What?
You ever seen the movie Little whatever
I
it
think
is?
it's a Little Bump.
Little Shop of Horrors?
No.
Me neither.
Okay.
But like, I've been told that there's like a piranha plant in that movie.
Is track number 3, Garbage, better than Heartbound?
Yeah, you know what? I'd say it is because my nickname for Heartbound is Super Garbage.
That's like a playground. It's like, well, you are super garbage. Check this out. I'm on every single stone piece. No!
What was the end game?
I fell.
What were you hoping to achieve?
I wanted to stand on all of them and prolong my fall.
I think I remember liking the song Garbage.
Yeah, it's like, do you want to save the world, don't recycle, which is kind of a scary meaning because it's not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, like...
Hello?
Like, pollution, that's like not real.
Well, some of it is, but...
That's not real to me.
Half of it isn't.
Yeah.
Which half is it?
What?
I said what I said.
I don't even know where you were going.
So should we go on to track 4, or should we take a little break?
And do what? And do what?
I'm hungry. How long have we've been recording for?
Like 20 minutes.
I don't know. 20 minutes.
Oh, what?
Dude, I did it!
Good thing we didn't take that break.
Yeah, you know what? Let's save and quit.
Let's continue but don't save.
No, that's risky because like, what if you close the game but you forget to like you don't save?
Have you ever played Pokemon?
Yes.
I thought you were just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I played Pokemon.
Okay, you ever catch like a cool Pokemon and then you save the game like a bunch of times?
I don't think so.
Okay, but like that's always what I do.
I always thought it was weird because, you know, when you... Don't know if this is on the later Pokemon games, because the last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Moon, and then I played Pokemon Let's Go Eevee to, like...
Let's Go Eevee was your last?
To, like, the boat, the like yacht boat, and then I didn't play for like 8 months, and I got back and I was like, why am I not battling the wild Pokemon?
Is it?
And that's like probably the last time.
You play so you never played like Sword
No.
or Violet or Arceus or
No.
Zaw?
No.
Okay. I still haven't played Zaw.
I was gonna say, I don't know if this is, I don't even remember if it was in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, but all the like DS Pokemon games, there's like this weird thing where like you start the game and it looks like there's like a save slot system, like start your file, but like there isn't. But it's just like, here's your character and here's how many like the presents you've gotten or whatever, and here's your username and here's your playtime. And it's like that's like a card that would be on like a save slot, but it's just a single slot.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there's like a delete button. There probably is.
There is there's just something somewhere that you can delete your save data.
But hitting your...
It's like hidden. Like
hammer.
whenever I bought like Pokemon Y used whenever I was like 7 years old, me and my dad had to look up how to delete the last person's save data.
I thought Nuzlocke was like a... When I first was introduced to it, I heard like the rules.
Yeah.
Keep in mind I was probably like in the range of 11 years old.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like some sort of like, I didn't know that it was like a honor system thing. I was like, oh, do you need like internet to play this?
Is this a mod?
Yeah, I was like, oh, do you need, is there like some like part in Pokemon where you like go on the internet? I don't even think I had like the idea of it being a mod. I thought it was just like in the game.
Okay. What? Lose Your Delusion.
That's the name of track number 4.
It's Lose Your Delusion 2.
In the TISM album Machiavelli and the Four Seasons. And this is a second Lose Your Delusion song. It's not really a part 2 because it's basically the exact same lyrics as a previous album's Lose Your Delusion. Just like a different instrumental.
What other album did that?
You won't be able to say the title on this show.
What?
It's censored due to legal advice.
Oh, I was thinking about like an album by like a different artist that like that like had a part 2.
And they're like, let's make. We want to try.
Well, what? Am I just thinking of the new clips where?
What? No, there's a new. There recently been new clips and.
No, where they like they released a song as a single, and then on the when the album came out, they were like, "This is that song part 2," and it has all the same lyrics but just a different beat because they couldn't like clear the sample in time. But then like their producer flew to Saudi Arabia to like meet with the original like person who made the sample and like got it cleared. And then they were like, all right, the original version is back. So they just like made a part 2 and then deleted it as soon as they didn't need it.
Cleared. Okay, now this song is Lose Your Delusion 2. It's kind of a...
What are the lyrics to the song about?
Something about like why like TV's stupid or something. Or like...
No, I thought that was like the footies on the telly.
No, it's on the radio.
The footies on the radio?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just like... shut up because I want to listen to it.
Shut up, the footies on the radio.
That's not on this album, but it was... well...
Isn't that the one that like everyone hates?
Well, some people hate it because it was like the intro for the like actual football radio in Australia for a year.
TISM
on a
This is Serious
radio
Mom.
channel.
This is Serious Mom TISM won a raffle
competition thing,
and no, it was just a raffle. They didn't have to do anything, and they got to make like the you know those like. You ever watch football, like American football?
Yeah.
Okay, you know those songs that play beforehand? That's like the white
No,
woman...
I don't. I don't watch American football.
Okay.
I lied.
The white woman country singer who's like, it's time to play football.
Well, no, I don't know that, but that sounds very interesting.
You don't know that? That happens. I watched some football.
That's cool.
The Kansas City Chiefs just got eliminated from playoff contention for the first time in 11 years.
I'm gonna mute the microphone for a second because I have a very volatile comment to make. Unmuted the microphone.
Okay, dude. What? So like, Lose Your Delusion part part dos, if you allow me to get a little Hispanic with it.
Mm-hmm.
So like.
Well, we ate like fajitas the other day, so.
Yeah. We went to a Mexican restaurant. Yeah.
They made a mess.
We ate some fajitas.
Mm-hmm.
And they came out sizzling, which was pretty cool.
They were sizzling for, honestly, a very long period of time, like up to like multiple minutes.
Yeah, I had fajitas like I don't know, a week or two ago, and they weren't sizzling that much. They kind of quit sizzling after like a minute. Like, but like yesterday. Well, I didn't.
Excuse me, Mario was going crazy.
Yesterday, like I didn't have fajitas. I just had a quesadilla, but some other people, like Capatat, had fajitas that day, and they were sizzling for like a second.
Yeah, it was impressive. Those were impressive fajitas, if I dare say so myself.
Yeah.
What? Lose your delusion? You
Yeah.
said dose, and then we said some very funny gut busters.
Yeah. So like, again.
I just did a thumbs up, but you can't see because there's no camera. I also lied. I didn't do a thumbs up, but I like thought of doing it, but like, I don't know. I just decided not to.
For the viewers at home, you should know that Capatat has had his shirt off this entire.
That's not true. That's not true. Let's see if this guy has any advice to give us.
There's a toad there?
Yeah, it was Bowser who stole the stars. I saw him with my own eyes. He's hidden 6 stars in each course, but you won't find all of them in some courses until you press the cap switches. The stars you found will show up on each course's starting screen. If you want to see some of the enemies you've already defeated, select the stars you recovered from them.
If I was playing this game, I wouldn't have talked to that guy.
What?
I don't read. I play video games so that I don't have to read.
This game has the most useful dialogue out of any video game.
That's my issue with Persona
I want to
5.
show you something cool. You know, I showed you something cool in the previous ClipCast that is related to this thing that I'm going to show you.
Is that a twomp?
Do you see that?
What? You teleported.
Yeah, check it out.
Don't you, if you like go to the top of this level, you see like Mr. Thwomp?
I believe you're correct. Run!
Run as fast as you can.
Whoa, that was
I just burped.
You.
Sorry, my belly's full of bananas and
Popcorn?
I haven't had like a real meal today.
We still haven't talked about the song yet.
Okay, so Lose Your Delusion is about...
It's like, turn! And then there's like a electric piano type.
Those exist?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it's electric piano.
I remember liking this one.
Okay. Do you think it's better than Off?
Off? What?
The game with the Earthbound inspired RPG with the baseballer.
Never heard of that before in my entire life.
Well, do you think it's better?
Probably because I don't like Earthbound.
What about Mother 3?
Oh, no, that's a good game. I like that game. That's a good game because like it was all written in some kind of like a foreign alien language, so I didn't have to read any of the dialogue.
That's good. I'm Mario. Okay. Sorry, I like roleplay. Check this out. Boom! Oh, oops.
What's the next song called?
The next song is track number 5, and it's Yo Why Saval Nataz. If you reverse it, you will poop.
Wait. If you reverse the name of the song is You Will Poop?
Yep.
Okay. Don't do it. It ends badly.
There's a review of this album on Rate Your Music that was like, this entire album is garbage. This song was the only redeeming one, and then the lyrics didn't make sense in the end. I don't know why this was the only redeeming song.
What? I don't remember this song. Like, I don't remember anything that is said.
It's like teachers, they don't love you. They get paid to call you bad.
Okay, that's just another brick in the wall. It's just like, we don't need no education. You know that song? Doug Walker made it.
That song's a bad influence on people.
Hey, commenters, how did you guys do? Did you guys succeed in No Nostalgia Critic November?
I did, but in the last, 2 days, there was multiple posts on most of my accounts on websites, like social media, YouTube, where I saw, a post that included Doug Walker in it, or some sort of nostalgia critic paraphernalia, and I was excited. I was going to go, oh, I want to watch this, and then I caught myself.
Yes, I was with him on the last day of No Nostalgia Critic November, and he almost failed twice.
It's true.
That's entirely true. Listen, man, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough to go.
It's tough to fight against the zeitgeist of the world.
It's tough to do something like that for a month. I've already failed Whamageddon.
What is that? What is Whamageddon?
You don't know what Whamageddon is?
No.
It's trying to go all 25 days leading up from December 1st to Christmas without hearing Last Christmas by Wham.
I haven't.
Lucky.
Let's talk about, there's an interview with one of the lead singers of the band where he makes fun of the lyrics of Last Christmas.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah. It's a later interview when he dropped his identity.
Hello, I am Ron.
That's not true.
Okay.
You are Ginger Ace away.
I am. That's what it says on my real ID that I used to get on planes.
And hurt people.
And
That's the name of my ID I used to hurt people.
Okay, okay.
Oops. Now what do you think about this song?
Which one?
Yo, I Savonataz.
Yeah. I don't know. The average of this album is fine.
Now we're getting some out of you.
That's kind of my take on it. Is it's if you like 90s alt rock, which I do. This is kind of just dancey, alt rocky stuff.
You know what's interesting? Let's drop some more info about this album. This album won an ARIA award for best indie album, best independent album of the year.
They're independent? I thought they were on Genre Be Good.
That's true, but remember in the Game Awards where Helldivers 2 won best ongoing game even though they were too new?
I didn't watch. Yes.
It was last year. That's not this year. I didn't watch the Game Awards this year either. I didn't care.
I didn't either, but I saw.
I was at a ball game.
You were at a ball game. I saw a good tweet about the Game Awards of a person being.
Which ball?
What? No, I saw someone be like, I smoked some weed and then I turned on the Game Awards.
Oh, that's not good for you.
And then I turned on the Game Awards and I saw Miss Piggy Diddley assaulting Jeff Keighley, and I got really scared and I turned it off.
Okay, no, I feel like that word's a little aggravating, so you're gonna have to say diddly and then I'll dub over it.
Okay, be quiet for a second. Diddley.
Okay, thank you.
Is that actually better at all?
I don't know. Little diddy.
Oh yeah, civil natas.
Oh yeah. Wait, okay, I tried this new vocal trick before, and I want to try it again, and I haven't shown you this yet. Let me try to do this.
Can you do the SpongeBob laugh?
Oh, I'm nervous.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna try.
That's good. No marks. Full credit.
No marks. What did Mark do?
No more.
I again.
Okay. Do you want to turn?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to turn on the doily boily?
Sure. Is there any movement I actually have to do? I don't know.
You just have to kind of walk into the wall.
Okay, I just walk.
But you want to be at an angle. You want to be almost parallel to it. You don't want to just be perpendicular to it.
There's a toad over here.
Hello, Toad.
I forgot what button was jumping. What?
What's weird is that we're playing this on an NES controller.
Yeah, there's only a few buttons.
Track number 6.
What nationality is Les Murray? I thought his
Murray.
name was Les Miserables.
No, this is a different person.
Wait, that's a...
Boink.
Wait, that's the camera button?
Yo, right trigger switches it from Lakitu to Mario Cam, and Mario Cam is like a more like a follow.
Wait, it's like over here.
Were you not watching me play?
Only a little bit.
Only when you were good.
Yeah, which is not very often.
Dude. Now, what nationality is Les Murray? It's
I don't know who that is.
So it's like the announcer for like Australian football.
Man, these guys love their footy on the telly.
Yeah. These guys really. That's like one of their like themes. It's either football song, oxymoron song, or like I don't know, weird music.
It's gonna take me a while just to get there because I don't.
Come on, man. Yeah, but if you get it first try, you get $1 million.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's been a bounty out for getting this first try for $1 million.
If I get it done first try, then I get to yell one take. So I just like walk into the wall.
Yo, wait. Do you see the shadow there?
Yeah, it's like right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that wasn't great.
Well, that wasn't even a try.
So, what nationality?
Fell off the map. This is a more relaxed song, less rock.
I think you're right.
It was a more chill guitar than an electric guitar.
We listened to this album like
today.
Like
we watched two.
What is he doing? I didn't know you could do this.
He can crawl. Yeah, we partook in 2 great pieces of media today.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about the other one?
Let's give it a second. Watch out! Excuse me, something's wrong with me. Look out, Mario.
Capatat has IBS.
That's true. You weren't supposed to say that. That was the one thing you weren't supposed to say.
I told you not to say that.
Let's, okay. Is this song better?
Which one? What nationality?
Yeah, is this song better than, the second level in World 1 and the original Super Mario Bros?
This 1, 2?
Yeah, the
no.
underground.
No, that one's probably better because it has a warp zone in it.
Ooh!
Oh, I was in Mario Cam. I don't know how.
No, I think you're right about the warp zone. I think that is... Mario just did some like weird freaky deaky parkour thing.
Check this out.
What?
I'm discovering new tech. Can you like dive in this game?
Yeah, if you're going fast and then you hit the punch button in the air.
Dude,
or
I
just hit the punch
slammed
button.
my buttocks into the ground.
That would hurt.
It would go.
You could die.
That guy died. That
You got the purple
plant,
coin. Congratulations.
He's dead now. So you got.
Mm-mm.
Okay. The controls are too slippery.
Ooh, the next song is track number 7 on the album, and the title is Greg the Stop Sign.
For those who don't know, that's how the song goes.
That's the exact rhythm, that's the exact beats, that's the exact, you need a retreat.
I was trying to kill him.
What's the name of this podcast again? Talkin' Chungus?
Nothing caused you to say that. You decided to just...
I remembered the word Talkin' Chungus and I wanted to incorporate it, so I kinda forced it.
This is the How to Be Cool podcast.
Greg the Stop Sign, that's a good song.
This is like one of the ones that I can remember parts of.
I think that Greg the Stop Sign is just a generally good song.
I would agree.
You know, I was gonna say in the ARA Awards, they did before the announcer award or whatever, they did a preview of all the nominees, and all the other indie songs were one guy on a guitar.
We're it's like Tom York.
Yeah, and then they did Greg the Stop Sign. It's oh, this is they're trying to make a song that sounds good.
Yeah.
Instead of a song that talks.
Instead of Nick Drake or Neutral Milk Hotel.
The two villains of music.
That's what they call them.
Behold, we are the village. Dude, you're
You're
hemorrhaging.
What Mario game has fall damage, by the way?
All of them.
No?
Well, how do you explain falling in a pit in Mario?
That's not fall damage. That's you falling straight to hell.
When you're right, you're right.
When you're white, you're white.
And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down.
I like that reference because like only specific people can possibly get it.
I like how much smaller the texture up there is than the texture below, even though it's the same texture. It's a lot more compact.
Yeah, what's this world called? Little Big Land?
Yep.
Okay.
It's called Womp's Fortress.
I'm gonna get whomped.
What's this level called? The level with the smaller texture above the bigger texture?
Yeah. So like Greg the Stop Sign, I think this is kind of my issue with this album is like half of these songs don't feel like they're like actually, they don't feel like real songs.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Greg the Stop Sign actually kind of feels like it.
Like it would be played on a radio?
It feels like there are parts to it, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that. It's got like a, it's got a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, a bridge, a chorus.
Yeah. Those are hard to come by in TISM albums because half of them are just diatribes.
Well, this is one of the non-diatribe albums.
This one has 0 diatribes.
This is one like TISM had like a couple eras and a couple like types of albums. It's either like just a music album or like a album with like interludes and diatribes. And nope, when they're aggressive, you can't hurt them.
Okay, well this game sucks.
Let's quit.
I don't know. Greg the Stop Sign, I would hesitate to call it the best song on the album, possibly. Does this give me health? It does.
Now, would you say that this song is better than...
And then I just lose that health instantly.
If you ground pound or dive before hitting the ground, you don't take fall damage.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dude. There's a Toad dialogue that tells you that, except for the dive thing. He just says ground pound.
I don't read.
I remember that from the DS when I was a kid. And I never read the dialogue box ever again. Come on, little Mario, you can do it.
Come on, little Mario. Alright, so Greg the Stop Sign.
Is it better than Alan Wake?
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Me neither. I know which one of the... It's like a critic game.
It's a what game?
It's a critic game where it's like, I review video games and this is my favorite game.
That didn't stop me from taking damage that time, Capatat.
Well, you were too high up.
What is happening?
You're
why
in
can't
real
I
life
move?
mode now.
I couldn't move.
You were in real life mode, dude. You went into the Mario Odyssey VR mode.
Dude, all of Breath of the Wild can be played in VR for no reason.
There's actually a good reason. You can bind it to the Labo.
Are they gonna do that again?
Probably not. But
They gonna bring that back for Switch 2?
I mean, it would be fun.
Can I sneak up on this guy?
Yeah. And then punch him?
You can punch in this game?
Yeah, it's the X. Or, I mean, like B.
I pressed like 2 of those buttons. Okay, buddy, you don't have to be so rude.
Well, that was a cool... That was a complex flip.
Alright,
Is it better than... This is a tough nut to crack.
Did you watch the Robbie Williams Monkey movie?
No.
You said better, and the title of that movie is Better Man, and that just reminded me of that.
Because I said better?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said like better than, that like rhymes.
Hmm.
I didn't watch that movie either, so it's fine. I don't think people actually did watch that movie, but then they went on Twitter and acted like they did, and were like, this movie's actually good.
Oh, no, I know what that movie is. Okay. It's like the autobiography, but he's a monkey.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like a monkey detective, or like a monkey with like a machine gun or something cool. Or just an idea guy.
A chimp with a machine gun?
Yeah.
It's like giving a chimp a machine gun.
Machine gun smelly.
Owned. You're gonna have to... Dude!
You can have another go at life if you equip that.
Where did it go? I'm in Mario mode again.
Bye-bye.
It's gone. The weird rich old guy got rid of my extra life. So, I feel like we've been on Greg the Stop Sign for a while, and I still haven't said much of it.
I'm trying to say the name of a game that it could be compared to.
Oh, there are no games that can be...
Is Greg the Stop Sign better than Pal World?
Yes. I'm confident in that assertion.
Fair, you know. Hey.
What's next?
I agree with you,
What's the next
buddy.
one?
The next one is track number 8, Play Mistral for Me.
Is that the one where they just, like, say a bunch of, like, proper nouns?
No.
Which one is that?
That one's track 10. This one is You're Only As Good As Your Fans.
Okay.
It's another... wait, let me look.
Let me.
You know, this album has quite a back and forth. It's like an even and odd number of like a more rock song and then a more like slower song. Like
I don't think anything on this album is slow. I don't know where you keep getting that from.
Well, more calm.
I guess.
I'll give.
It's like in the same way where it's like you're on a roller coaster and it goes like real fast and then it slows down a bit, but it's still like
I've
fast.
never been on a roller coaster except for when
You rode Harry Potter's
Scary Coaster.
Hagrid's Hippogriff Hullabaloo?
Yeah.
Is that what that was called?
No.
Okay.
Yes. You have the same amount of coins as stars. Now, isn't that interesting?
Anyone who's going to Universal Studios
should stick your hand in the cash register.
Right now. If you ever go to Universal Studios, which, like, why? But if you go there, you
Well, it's got Mario World, so, like...
No, that's Epic Universe, which is, like, different somehow. If you go to Epic Universe, spend, like... Listen, wait... You gotta, like, get there early in order to enjoy any Mario stuff. Everything Mario in Epic
Everything
Universe.
Mario. Oops.
Think Mario.
The messed up thing about theme parks is, like, it'd be cool if, like, a third of the people were there.
It would be cool if no one else was there.
Which is, like, I feel like when we went there, it was more of, like, an off time. Like, it wasn't just, like, summer break.
Well, it was. We were on summer break. Are you stupid?
Wait.
It was right at the end of summer break.
Yeah, right before we went off to campus together.
Sure.
Oh, I guess you're right. I still feel like it was like a cold. No.
It wasn't cold. It was way too hot.
Well, I feel like when I was there, I had like the idea of like this is more of like an off time, which now I'm confused at in retrospect.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking. We were everywhere we went, like that whole trip was like really packed.
Except for, well, Kennedy Space Center.
No, Kennedy Space Center was packed.
Well, it wasn't. Well, I mean, it's
not as much as like Universal.
Yeah, there was
but,
no
like
still.
20-minute
line or anything higher because it's like Kennedy Space Center.
Yeah, I mean, like there's no reason.
But there's like people there.
There was
a population.
Is this like Metal Mario?
Yep.
Oh.
Have so much fun being Metal Mario.
Does that do anything?
No. I think you might not get hurt by the womp.
Is he heavier now? Because he's made of
No, you just like don't take some damage. Metal Mario is only unlocked when you reach the basement.
What?
The basement. So after you defeat the first Bowser is when you're able to get Metal Mario. So,
cool. What? Play Mistrial for me? I don't remember this. I don't remember this song.
You're only as good as your fan. So then it ends with like 1 minute of like a very slow piano solo.
Oh, I kind of remember that.
If you ground pound that blue thing, you will poop. Did it happen?
Yeah. Whoops. Uh-oh. You know Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Yes. See that thumbnail?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Dude, the triple jump is
Yeah,
really
what
fun.
about Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
I just remember there's the one character in it who at one point goes like, "Whoa, uh-oh!" I think about that a lot.
Cool. That's scientific.
What's the in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 where the guy's like, I have my idea pants on. Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
I think there's like a lot of things that happen in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too.
It's a good movie.
Evil.
I like watch this.
Live spelled backwards is evil. Sorry, I spoiled it. I feel like most of the movie was spent in that sort of like wilderness area, but then I forget that like the starting segment where he was like in
Steve Jobs land.
Yeah, and he was like inventing.
Yeah, I watched like the second one before I watched the first one. I think.
Okay, cool.
I don't know why.
Because
I was like 7.
We watched a movie.
We did. Did we want to talk about that? We're like halfway through the album.
Let's finish the album. And
Okay.
Let's stay until the end to listen about the coolest movie in the world.
Okay. Speedrun the rest of the album because I don't remember half of these.
Okay, number 9 is How Do I Love Thee.
I think I remember this.
It's like the Mein Kampf fire.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one's pretty good.
The waveform just made a cool shape.
The waveform just looked like Gomer.
No, it didn't.
Okay, I might die.
No.
Yeah, there aren't any coins down there anymore.
You can punch the box and throw it at the wall.
Does that help me?
Helps get your sprinkles out. Have you heard of that phrase?
No.
Number 9 on the track is How Do I Love Thee. But
that is a good one. What button is it? Okay, it's X.
Tippity toppity.
Okay. Nice. There's another one of those somewhere. So
yeah, that you try to ground pound. I remember.
I got like at least a little bit more time. How Do I Love Thee is it's another one of those songs that's like actually like a real song for once. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the proper noun song isn't a real song.
Yeah, that's not real.
And then they released a single of that song that is 8 versions of that song.
Of Young Talent Time, which is the next song on the album.
Well, let's finish talking about How Do I Love Thee, I guess.
It's good.
Would you say that it's better than the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Those are honestly, I probably get about the same amount of enjoyment from those two things. What?
Like total enjoyment or like enjoyment per second?
Let's say per second.
Okay.
Yeah. Is the first Sonic movie the one where they play Here's the Hot Stepper?
I know. The second one has Sonic and Tails dancing to Uptown Funk, and Sonic says like Vin Diesel and The Rock.
That's about all I remember. I gotta be honest.
Yeah,
I remember that
down like an icy hill. That's like.
I remember that sliding down an icy hill. They crash a wedding at some point.
Yeah, the wedding.
And like over the end credits, there's like a Kid Cudi song.
Sonic Movie 1, I think has a lot less events in it, but like they like make more sense.
It's like more of a movie. Mario?
Oh yeah, didn't it in the end like Sonic Movie, was this in the end of Sonic Movie 1 or Movie 2, where like there was some weird like thing and like the ocean just like drew back to like a weird like obstacle course? Do you remember that? And there's like a beacon in the ocean and like the water drew back, and then there's like an ancient like Aztec temple obstacle course.
I feel like I maybe remember that.
I think that might have been 2, but I might be wrong.
Did you also not watch the third one? Because
I haven't watched the third one yet.
That's the one that everyone was like, whoa, this is crazy, it has Shadow. Sorry, that's my impression of someone who I hate.
Well, the cool thing about the third one is that it has Jim Carrey twice.
I like...
so that's like a multiplier to the enjoyment per second, I guess.
I guess. I like any movie that has like an actor playing like 2 characters, and especially if
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. They do that in like Now You See Me 2.
Should Tyler Perry be in the Minecraft movie too, along with... Okay, Jim Carrey's the president in the second Minecraft movie. That's
No one
obvious.
knows what this means. You're just like this is like an inside joke that you're
He
just
made
like
a concept of the second Minecraft movie. Okay, the president, who is acted by Jim Carrey, like the president of the United States, where like Steve lives in real life, and they like notice the mines, and they're like, we need to shut down the mines. So that's like the extent of that.
it's just like a cutaway gag
Yeah.
of just Jim Carrey as the president.
We need to close the mine
yes,
that has
we-
the Minecraft temple to the overworld.
We have to close the mine.
Okay, so in that hypothetical movie, who would Tyler Perry play?
The thing about the Minecraft movie is like it doesn't matter because it's like they just like made up characters. Like
Yeah, I guess it doesn't. I guess you're right. Yeah, it
like,
doesn't matter.
Like there wasn't speculation before the Minecraft movie of like who's gonna play Garrett the Garbage Man.
Tyler Perry they are in the end dimension, and Tyler Perry is like
An Enderman?
No, Tyler Perry has been stuck in the end dimension. Like he's been there before Steve, but he's stuck in a hole. And he's like, the Endermen keep on picking me up and teleporting, and there's like clones of me, and like that's because like Tyler Perry's thing is like doubling himself in like movies, basically, you know?
Sure.
Right? He was Medea.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
I'm glad I wasn't wrong.
I watched part of a Medea movie in class, and I remember thinking, like, I'm white, this movie isn't for me. Oh! Look at that. Wait for it. Okay.
Okay, so is How Do I Love Thee better than Sonic Movie 1?
I'm gonna say it's worse because Sonic Movie 1 has Sonic.
And the Rubber Ball Museum.
I don't remember that.
It was like remember it was the Buddy Road Trip movie, and then they passed by Rubber Ball Museum, and Sonic disappeared. And
It was
came
a Buddy
back with
Road
a
Trip movie.
rubber ball.
I know that because it has James Marsden in it.
Okay, so now that we have
You ever watch Enchanted?
was that the Disney movie? No, I'm thinking of like Wish or whatever. What is Enchanted?
I watched it when I was like 8, and I remember really liking it. It's about like there's this fantasy world and the real world. And like the fantasy world princess and prince come to the real world. And it was like surprisingly like good for like a dumb concept.
I think I remember watching that too, but I don't remember. I remember there was like a manhole cover, and it was like probably steamy. And there was like a little car in that movie, but that's all I remember.
Yeah, that's probably about the extent that I remember.
If you're directed, that's the important things to put in the movie.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
Young talent time.
This song sucks.
Yeah. I do have to say, I think that the single for this song is funny that it's just 8 remixes of this song, because in the chorus they mention Andy Warhol, so that's like a parody of Andy Warhol.
Oh, I get it.
So I think that's like a funny concept, but like in and of itself, like this song, like I turned down the volume on my radio, in my car like 2 notches.
Oh, like when are you hearing this song on the radio?
In my Bluetooth car. Do you have Bluetooth? You remember that?
No.
Me neither. Is Young Talent Time better than I Play Pokemon Go?
No.
Okay, moving on.
Hard stance on that. No, it is not.
Okay, this is an important track. Track number 11, Ozymandias.
Dude, banger.
You won't hear us saying the chorus on this podcast. Or like any of the verses, but
yeah.
it's got a good guitar in it, I believe.
It does have a good guitar.
It's a memorable like riff. I think that the chorus, like in terms, like the rhythm of the chorus is good.
Yeah.
And stuff. I think that the lyrics are good too. It's like shocking, but it doesn't. What do you think? Finish my sentence.
I don't know where you were going with that sentence, like at all.
I like it's like shocking, but it's not just like edgy lyrics. Like there's something.
It's not
to be
edgelord
from.
humor. It's just like
it slurs, but it's not.
But it's funny.
Yeah.
It's like edgelord humor can only kind of be done right sometimes. That was a cool flip.
Did you see him aura farm the second he landed?
He did aura farm. Ozymandias is a good song. I would say that.
Yeah.
It's probably the one on this album I've listened to the most. I don't know if I would call it the best though. But I didn't take any fall damage.
Now, Ginger Race's verdict is Ozymandias better than that one D&D movie?
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch D&D the movie.
I thought of that movie like a week ago, and I was like, that was kind of weird.
Yeah, didn't you watch that?
Yeah, I was like, it's kind of cool that like the movie wasn't bad.
It wasn't?
I don't think so. Like it wasn't.
Yeah,
it was all right.
It kind of seems like one of those movies where it's like you're like shocked by how not terrible it is.
Yeah, it's like this was an all right movie.
That's my reading.
I don't play D&D. I haven't played D&D though, so I'm not able to like comment on that. But I think that it was like an all right movie.
Yeah.
But is Ozymandias better than? You know. I'm like looking around my room and I see the big Mario movie poster. It's like, well, I can't say that because it's like it's a no diff.
Can I just say, every time I look at like Donkey Kong's design from the Mario movie, I feel like there's something wrong about it. It has never sat right with me.
There's Seth Rogen at 1% opacity on top of Donkey Kong at all times.
Maybe it is. Like how human Shrek kind of looks like Mike Myers.
Kind of looks like my dad. No. I thought that's what he was going to say. Okay, I finished your sentence for you. Is Ozymandias better than Willie the Pimp?
Oh!
Off of the Frank Zappa album Hot Rats.
That's what the next episode's about, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. But that's like my favorite song off of Hot Rats. Or is it like my second favorite off of this album? I do think that Hot Rats is a better album than this, so I will say Willie the Pimp is better.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a little pimp, I'm a ass lick back.
Okay, next. This is like kind of the last song of the album. It's called Give Up for Australia.
I remember hearing this, and then it kind of ended, and I was like, is that it?
This is like a weird song. I feel like this is when TISM was like, oh, let's do samples, but like it wasn't.
I don't dislike this song at all. It's kind of
like a weird ending, though.
It's a weird note to end on. I think I remember thinking that on like my first listen. I'm like, this is a weird place to stop.
It's like not exactly like maybe like a reflective song, or it's not exactly like completely upbeat. Like here's like we're throwing all the stop song. It's. Is it my turn?
If you want to again.
It's kind of like a medium to high energy song that closes off the album, which I think is a little weird. Like it's not bad, and I don't think it's particularly like noticeably good either.
It's certainly like yeah, that's about where I'd put it.
And it's in like a weird limbo between like real song and like not real song.
Yeah, it's probably one of the weaker cuts off this.
Off Rats. See that?
What?
Sorry, never mind.
What?
Hot Rats,
Hot Rats. Frank Zapper?
Zappa Ray.
My dang Zappa Ray.
Check this out. Yeah.
Dude, you're goated.
Yeah, if this was a speed run, I wouldn't press the reset button.
That was your first take.
Yeah. One take. Okay, now do you think that Give Up for Australia is better than Willie the Pimp? No, I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Oh, an earthquake struck.
Do you think? This is the media podcast where you mention media.
Are you a multi-fandom?
Which means I like multiple things.
It's such a funny...
It's an effective satire.
That's such a funny idea of just like... I like more than one thing.
There must be a term for this.
And it's like, that just means you're like a person. Like, I have to assume that was made by like some autistic person who like didn't really understand what a hyperfixation was, and just thought that like everyone just like had like one thing, and that was what a hyperfixation was. It was just like the one thing you had, but you can have like a few of those.
I think that a big problem with like the now is that sometimes people like don't realize like the complete like domain that a word like inhabits, and they're like, oh well, this thing's like feels a little bit different than this, so we have to make up a new word for this.
What is that in reference?
So like instead of like interest, you say like, oh, this is like a fandom.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Mind if I get a little hibby person? Wait, I don't know. I feel like that word's annoying, so I gotta dub over it. Pibby. Okay.
Okay. What's left? What do we have left?
Well, we have to ask like what this song is better than, and I have to ask, do you think that Give Up for Australia is better than World 1 of Mario Wonder?
No.
Okay. Well, the last song is the hidden track that plays like a minute after the album actually ends.
Can I say I listened to this dang Deftones album, Around the Fur, and that's a good album. I don't think it's great. It is good. But that last song that has like 2 hidden tracks, but in between it is just like 20 minutes of silence, that's annoying.
Do you think it made the album cost like $10 more physically to do that?
Maybe. It's especially annoying because like one of the hidden tracks is like 5 seconds.
What is that?
There's an actual song that's like, I don't know, 3 minutes or something. And there's 20 minutes of silence, and then there's a hidden track that's just the sound of someone smoking weed.
Ugh.
And then there's another.
We make music.
Then
we
there's
do
like
drugs
another
and
10
play
minutes
guitar.
of silence, and then there's something else that I forgot. I don't know. It's
Okay,
been a
no,
second.
hidden track is a very off. Very off genre to the rest of the album. Now, did you listen to this album first on Spotify?
Yes.
Was this included?
I don't remember.
Awesome. But now this song is like a sort of like a cappella opera type thing.
What you have to understand is that like I listened to this album for the first time in January, and we're recording this in December, so it's like.
So you had time to reflect.
Yeah.
Now, I don't really have much else to say about this song. Like it's an end of album song, so I don't think, or it's not like the ending song, and it's not really included in the album like officially. So
Hey.
I think it started to like really have like this song's like good, or this song's like bad, so that like affects the album or like my opinion of it.
Yeah, I get that.
Like you can't really say, like I feel like you can't rate an interlude song.
Yeah,
like
that's
it's in that
fair.
same domain.
That's fair.
Like you could say like the album isn't good because of how many there are or whatever, but I feel like you can't do that. But would you say that this song is better than Playdate?
No.
And that's my awesome transition,
And that's our transition.
to the best movie we've ever seen in our entire lives today.
Is the title of this episode gonna be called like ClipCast Episode 2 Cannonless : Machiavelli and the Four Seasons plus Playdate discussion?
That feels like an AI title. like it read the transcript and it's like, okay, we know this is what it is.
I know what this is. Okay. Can we talk about this movie? Because
This movie's awesome. I saw it probably like 1 or 2 months ago with my dad, like just me and my dad, like on the couch on our TV. It is free with Amazon Prime. I thought
then it's not free.
Or, it's included with Amazon Prime and not video, not like any of the, like, oh, do you want to rent or buy? It's not like that.
Yeah.
So if you have Amazon Prime Video, you can watch it. I think it's made by... Well, I don't really have much trivia about, like, the production or, like, whatever of this movie.
Wikipedia doesn't even have the budget. We tried to check.
Yeah, but I think the intro said it was, like, the Amazon, like, film studio or whatever. So it's, like, made by them.
Yeah.
And... Where do we start? Okay, so it has the main actor of Reacher from the Amazon series, Jack Reacher, And
I think you got that. I think you said that in like the wrong order.
oh yeah, it has the actor for Jack Reacher from the Amazon series Reacher,
which I have not seen.
He's the main actor. And it also has the actor for Paul Blart.
Mall Cop.
Mall Cop. I don't know either of their names. It doesn't matter.
You don't know Kevin James?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
And it's kind of like a. I was about to say like 2 words like summarize it. Like it's kind of like a blank film, but like I don't know. It's them and like 2 kids. It's like a film where they learn to get along.
Coming of age?
I don't think so. It's a movie about a stepdad trying to connect with his son.
Except like, not really.
Let's start with. I told these guys about this movie for a little while and like how it was like weird and just sometimes stuff happens in it. And
that's a very accurate description of it.
And then, like it's funny, but like stupid, and like the movie feels weird. Like, doesn't it feel like one of the lead actors was also like the director? And
yeah,
it's like,
it definitely feels that way.
It feels like, oh, like I'm an A-list actor or whatever. Like I'm a popular actor. I can direct it. Like I have some spare money. People will watch it anyway because it's like me in it.
Yeah.
And like I can have like fun and do whatever I want. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't think it was. but that's what it felt like to my soul.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to try something.
Spiritual.
I want to try something weird. Check this out.
Okay.
There's something cool you could do there, but I won't tell you what. Where were we? So this.
Playdate.
Do you think we've done enough exposition for this?
I think I don't know how to like discuss this movie because it's just like.
So let's start with like the beginning, I guess. So the beginning.
Well, it starts.
Is in medias res.
Yeah, it starts like the first Sonic movie.
Yeah, in the middle of all the action, it's in a car chase. Paul Blart and Reacher are going crazy.
And there's 2 children in the back seat.
There's 2 children in the back seat, and he's reversed and he's on like a highway or whatever. You know, all that stuff. And then it says, and then it cuts to black 24 hours earlier, and it's a lacrosse game.
Yeah, that's also a weird place to start.
Where am I going?
you just got swamped, dude.
Ouch! Oh wait, check this out. You can get coins if you like jump on them.
What? Why?
I don't know. No Toad explained this to me.
Okay.
But yeah, it starts at like. So after the like, ooh, what's gonna happen?
Of like, whoa, car chase, whoa.
Yeah, ooh, we're in the action lacrosse game. Everything's like calmed down. It's Paul Blart. He's like the coach or something. It's like a little like break meeting. And it's like, okay, stepson, you need to do it. You're gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like a slow scene in a sport movie. You're gonna get the ball. You know, like the kid's like a little puny compared to like everybody else on the team. They're like, oh, why are you letting him in? But he's like, I believe in you. And so they like get back in there. He catches the ball, and then he walks slowly. And then they go, oh no, he took slow-mo too real. And then he gets like tackled, like really rough.
He gets like
assaulted.
Man.
He gets annihilated. Check out what I just did. But,
whoa. How come our star counter hasn't gone up? We've gotten like 7.
I don't know. But yeah, and then he's like, "Oh man!" So, and I guess it's like after the game, and he's like talking to his wife, Paul Blart.
Yeah.
We might as well just like not say that. Wait, no. He's like the coach, and then it was like a freeze frame, and then it like said his name and like an arrow pointing to it. I forgot his name.
What was his name?
It was like
Brian.
Brian. It said like Brian and pointed to Paul Blart. So his name is Brian now. Brian.
Paul Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This movie, by the way, features a lot of like freeze frames of like somebody's expression or like a sound effect happening like right before somebody gets hit or something. The editor or like director or like storyboarder really like their freeze frames.
Yeah.
But it's like after the game, they're in the parking lot. He's talking to his wife and he's like, ah. And she's like, I don't think he's cut in for it. Or like, what is he going to do past sports? And then the most wildest cut happens. The aspect ratio completely changes. This feels like a YouTube edit. There's a parody of TikTok, and it's the kid in like a pirate outfit, and it's like, oh, what would you do? He's like singing along and like dancing. It's like Brian like looked up in the sky and then like cut to this, like complete aspect ratio change.
There's like no way
to vertical format.
There's no way to do that edit justice. You'd kind of have to just like see it. It just like happens.
If you have Amazon Prime,
watch this movie
to like the first 5 minutes, and you'll see what we're talking about. It's the most awesome. It's like, okay, I gotta show people this, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like, oh no, I don't want my child to be like a weird loser. That's like kind of the part of the character motivation for like the first half.
That's kind of the like driving force.
Also like when he sent off the kid to play lacrosse, and it's like, oh, go ahead, have fun, like do your thing. He's like, I love you, Dad. Like this kid loves his stepdad. Like it's completely like it's not like a challenged thing. Like it's just a complete. And I think that's like. That's sweet that like a movie. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, that's nice.
Like I like that it's not really like a character like, oh, I can't wait. You're like not cool. Like it's not like a challenged like trait of the character of the kid.
Yeah. It's not like most movies with a step parent where like the kid's like, you're not my dad or something.
Yeah. Like,
something. Like the kid is like always just like completely in like, this is my dad.
Yeah. And so, like, it cuts back, like, they're in their house now. Like, it's a pretty rich house. Or, no. Wait, no. It cuts into, like, a scene where he's in, like, a high-rise, like, office building with a ton of, like, investors who are all, like, coked up to the eyeballs. And they're, like, watching footage of, like, a cheetah hunting a gazelle. Like, I have my money on this. Yeah. It's, like, chasing it. It's like, kill him.
And, like, one of the guys who I think in the subtitles was credited as, like, frat executive number 2. I swear, from like a distance, he looks like Mac from Always Sunny. If you like don't pay attention, he kind of looks like that.
Yeah, it's like the most ridiculous thing. And then what's his name? Paul
Blart.
Paul Bryan.
Yeah.
Brian is like the accountant or whatever, and he's like, and it's like the most like generic dialogue. Like they didn't want to like look up like what they were saying. So like the specifics of like what they were trying to get. So he like walks in and he's like, dude, I don't think I can do it. And they're like, don't shout when I'm talking to you. Like the entire point of this like dialogue scene is that he just keeps on getting like talked over, and like he's not like yelling, he's not like shouting, he's not like being rude, but like they keep on accusing him of that. And like the dialogue is like, I like make the numbers loose. And it's like, I can't make the numbers loose. The numbers have to be tight or it would be fraud. And then they go, you're fired. And that's like the scene. Like they aren't brought back, and like that's not like brought back.
That just happens.
That happens to motivate this one thing. So like they're back at the house. He's like with his wife, and it's like, yeah, I got fired. They called me like stupid. And the wife's like, you're not stupid. I love you, my new husband. Like everybody just loves Brian.
Yeah.
They like except for I guess the
villain,
the frat boy.
Yeah.
Oh, also his like kid gets like made fun of by all the other people in like the locker rooms after the lacrosse game.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. But so it's like, I don't have a job now. And she's like, well, I have a job. I'm the breadwinner. You're gonna have to watch over my boy. You're gonna have to be a stay-at-home dad for a bit. And that's like the entire motivation of that scene.
Yeah, that's the only reason he got fired.
Was to get him into the predicament where he's a stay-at-home dad. And he's like, with the boy. And the entire time he's like trying to do things to like make the kid like fend for himself, basically, like he like should not be involved, like to have like a break or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, do this yourself or whatever. I'm gonna do this. And like the kid's just like, I love you, dude. I love you, Dad.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you know what? Let's go outside in the park.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the kid loves TikTok dances. That's just been like established.
That's like his main character trait.
The main character trait of this kid is that he like wants to do TikTok dances.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
It's like his main thing.
So they're outside, and the immediate thing he does is like, I have an idea, and he like stands in the middle of the field and like starts like dancing. It's like, oh, let's not. And Brian's like, oh, let's not do that. Let's throw football, and they start throwing football, and then it cuts to Jack Reacher and his buddy kid. And they're throwing the football at each other at like max velocity, like loud sound effect, like special effect, like blur lines on the football. And there's like a big impact, and they get like launched backwards every like hit, every catch.
Yeah.
And then Jack Reacher like comes up to him. He like doesn't give him like a break to talk.
Yeah, he bulldozes over him complete.
He's like, you want to? Oh, and also there's like a freeze frame on him, and it's like his name is. Whatever.
Jeff?
Yeah, his name. Yes, his name is Jeff. He's like, my name's Jeff.
Yeah, my name's Jeff.
Like, my name's Jeff. And this is all real.
All of this is real.
And he comes up and is like, come on, let's play. You cover him. Let's play it. And he's like, I can't do this. And then he's like, okay, kid, I don't know. I think this guy's crazy. Yeah. Let's go home. But the kid's like, he said, can I come over to his house and play? He said I'd look awesome.
Yeah.
And also, like, the kid, like, picked up a butterfly and ate it.
Yeah.
Like, Jeff's kid. He's, like, a stone cold killer.
What was that?
That was my awesome impression.
Okay.
And it's like, can we play? It's like, oh, I don't know. And then Jeff is like, oh, let's play. Let's go to our house. And then he's like, okay, fine. And then he goes, woo! And his hands are extended, freeze frame, title card, in like metal text with like fire over it, like it's Mythbusters, and it says Playdate.
This is 15 minutes into the movie.
Like, in like the first season of Adventure Time where they go like, it's Adventure Time, and then it like shows the title card, and then only happens like half of the episodes of the first season. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like the exact same thing as that. And he's like at his house, or at Jeff's house.
At Jack Reacher's house.
And he's like, oh, we're moving in. We just got here. We rented the place because the tree in the back looks like Mark Ruffalo. Like, there's like a lot of just like dialogue that's like referential humor, but like weird.
They say stuff for like no reason. Like it's just like this is like this.
Seth MacFarlane referential humor, but it's not like a cool thing that like a obscure celebrity did. It's just an obscure celebrity, or I guess maybe a less obscure celebrity, whatever.
There's a 0% chance that you know who Mark Ruffalo is.
Yeah, he's the Hulk.
Oh wow, I am impressed.
Good job. So they go to his house, and like the kids start playing outside, and he's just talking to Jack Reacher. He's like, yeah, my wife died 1 month ago. And he's like, and Brian's like, oh, I'm sorry. And it's like, oh, don't worry, she was gonna die anyway.
She was gonna die anyway was a good line.
Yeah, it's like, oh, she was gonna die anyway. And it's like, yeah, I worked in like I was in the army, and I like killed 2 people, like saw somebody die in my hands. Isn't that awesome? Like, it's like, the characters in this movie are great. This is a character movie.
It is. It really is.
And he's like, oh, it would be cool for you to tell me more stuff about that, but you'd have to kill me, right? And then he pulls a gun on him, like, immediately. It's like, yes, I would. And then he pulls the trigger and kills him, and that's the end of the movie. But no, it's like a ketchup dispenser. It's like, trolled you.
And then he says, I got a mustard gun, too.
But then he's like, oh, yeah, I have a sticky note for what I want to do with my kid after the wife died, lol. It's like, make friends, harass an old lady, go to Buck E. Cheese, and...
What was the last thing? It was something insane on the last thing. It was like, kill someone.
No, it's like, do ayahuasca in the desert.
Do ayahuasca, that was what it was.
Yeah. Which is like, cool because that's what Vsauce did.
Yeah, that's a great video.
Do you think he pooped himself, or did he say like he didn't?
I watched his H3 podcast afterwards, and he says like he like kind of wanted to poop himself, but he couldn't. Like it just like didn't happen.
That's cool.
Anyways, but we're.
And then the kid comes up
Anyways.
from like outside, and he's like, "Dad, there's some guy, and he was watching me from the window." And then Jeff is like, "Okay, we gotta go." He picks up like both of the kids in like an army like grab, like for like a dead body, like they're just like over his shoulder, and he like goes into like a mini we didn't talk about like the mom mafia. We forgot to talk about the mom mafia. This is still like 12 minutes into the movie.
Yeah. This happened like very early on for very little reason.
Oh, yeah, and we forgot to talk about some of the foreshadowing. So the mom mafia, so like he's playing in the park or whatever, doing his like Fortnite dances, and then these ladies are like outside a playground, like under a picnic area, you know, like under
a pavilion
roof. Yes, correcto mundo.
Up top. Okay.
And they're like, hey, you look stupid and ugly, but like you're hot. Want to go with us to like Chili's? We're the mom mafia, and we all have the same minivan that's like gray. Also, where's your kid? It's like, oh, my wife has a tracker on him and track him using this app. And it's like a really weird like fake app UI called like Find My Kid.
Yeah.
It's clearly like supposed to be Live 360, but like I don't know.
Yeah, it's just doesn't it have text at the top that just says like "Find My Kid" and it's like red, like pulsing?
I think so. There's like text that just says "Find My Kid." And okay, back to what?
They go to Buck E. Cheese.
Yeah, he takes him in the car, and like when they were getting in the car, it showed like a sniper reticle on Jeff.
Right. It's reticle.
But it had like a lot of like weird like circles and like details around it. Like it was kind of like an over the top reticle.
Yeah.
Ding! But ding! But they have the reticle on Jeff. They go to Buck E. Cheese, and they like talk. And then like a guy with like a beard walks in, and like all the voice goes fuzzy. Like Jeff's just like staring at him. He gets up, he walks into the room, and there's like a fight scene in like a staff area where the bearded guy walked in, and like Jeff comes in there. He hits like a random teenager in like a costume, and then there's like a fight scene between like him and this like weird like guy with a beard, like a weird like hired mercenary guy.
Yeah.
Type thing. Like a ton of teenagers in like mascot costumes, just like, and like all the dialogue from the teenagers feels like it was like not during the recording. It feels like they like recorded it separately and just like laid it on. Like there's a lot of sound effects in this just sound like that.
Yeah.
A lot of voice line. Mario.
Where is it? What is Mario
No, it's risky
doing?
Business. But
careful, there's a thwomp.
Oh no. I didn't think he'd go that fast.
Okay. Playdate.
There's a fight scene. And then like he's talking to the kid, to Jeff's kid. And he's like, what is a pizza? I never ate a pizza before. And he's like, has your dad never taken you to get pizza? He's just like, that's not my dad. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who Jeff is. I never met that guy.
And Paul Blurt's like, what? And the kid is just like, yeah, he took me.
Yeah, he took me. And he runs up to the counter and like sounds the most like a child abductor.
Yeah, like he like says like the most like suspicious combination of words to like make it sound like he's.
But that's like the comedy of the film.
Yeah,
that's the secret sauce.
That was a joke that was intended.
Yeah. Find my kid. But. And like Reacher finished his fight, and he just runs in and he like punches the people who were like trying to like apprehend him to like tackle him or whatever. And then they like all run to the minivan. He's like, no time to explain. You gotta go with me or whatever. They're after you. And man, there's so much that happens in this movie.
Everything happens in this movie.
Like me getting the star, but.
Booyah!
Like, as they go to the minivan, there's like a ton of like black SUVs that like start like circling in on them and like gunshots. Also like a teenager in the costumes like running up to them and it's like, hey, turd, I'm gonna get you. And then like the guy behind him just like shoots the guy in the head. And that's like the one like kill with a gun in this movie.
Yeah. Some random guy in a mascot uniform just gets shot in the head. just like randomly.
By their pursuer.
Yeah.
And like they drive away, and what do they do next? It's like and then they're in a car chase scene in the highway, and this is where the 24 hours later flashback. Remember that?
Yeah.
At the start of the movie was, and they're going crazy, and he's like, "Boys, put your seatbelts on and put these headphones on." And like the joke is that like they have like a little but it's like a CD on like a video player in the back of the van, and like the kids watch that with like their headphones on. But like the joke is like all the movies are like R-rated films or like horror movies, like Hannibal Lecter, and I think that's a good bit.
It is a pretty good bit. I will say that. There are some parts of this movie that are funny on purpose.
Oh, also Brian's kid looks like Greg Heffley.
He does.
But they go car chase scene, and then like they run into like the mom mafia all in their like equal gray SUVs, and also Jeff has the same SUV, and they like try to get in, but like there's a big Amber Alert that's like put on like a billboard of his face, of Brian's face, and also in like the map, the like dashboard of the Mom Mafia's car, and they're like, not that guy, and they like see him through the car window, and they're like, let's kill him.
Literally.
And it's like, and she has like a boy in the back like looking at like his iPad, and she's like, take the headphones off, grab my taser, and kill him like you do in Fortnite.
Yeah.
And like the entire time the kid's like, no.
The kid like doesn't want to. Mom's
And they've like cornered him like from all sides, like the like Jeff. So like he can't run, so like, but he doesn't want to roll the window up because he's like busy making fun of this kid and like saying you won't. And then they like ran the car, and the kid like moves over and tases the mom. And she's like, and then they like get in the smoldering like smoke crash, and then the pursuers are still after them, and he's like, oh, what are we gonna do? And then Jeff says, don't worry, these things have a way of working themselves out. And then just like a semi-truck crashes into the like a black SUV
into the pursuers. Like it just
happens. There was no like foreshadowing. There's no like hint that would happen, which I think is like really good.
Yeah, more movies
but it's not
need to do that.
The threat like hasn't been vanquished at all.
Yeah, like it's just like gone for now.
And then they park somewhere, and he's like, oh, I stole this car. This isn't even my car. And it just like rolls down the hill and explodes. It's like they're gonna know our car. And also Brian left his phone at Buck E. Cheese, which had the tracker app.
I forgot about that.
And they picked up his phone, and they're using the tracker app on Brian's kid, and that's how they're following them to this point.
Yeah.
And like they're talking, and Jack Reacher, which like half of the dialogue feels like he's Chris Pratt. Like it's a Chris Pratt.
That's what I pointed out halfway
but
through.
it's
I'm like all of this feels like it was written for Chris
Pratt.
Pratt.
Half of it doesn't though, because like half of it is like he's incredibly strong, which I don't feel like is a Chris Pratt. Like we want Chris Pratt actor character.
That's something Chris Pratt would write about himself. Is like I'm very strong.
Chris Pratt directed this movie but couldn't afford to be in it.
Yeah, basically.
But. And he's like explaining where he abducted this kid from, and it's like, yeah, I was in like a lab, and I was just like security guard, and I pretended like I was Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Or something. And also there's this like weird fat guy who looks like this celebrity that I forgot his name.
Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah. And I was like, Zach Galifianakis-ish? And it's like, there's a delivery, and I like put it in a building because I didn't want it. And, no, he was like, it was a delivery, and I was like, that's weird because I don't have an Amazon account. Like that was. I think I'm doing a pretty good.
I think you're doing a pretty good job.
Like I'm like, am I gonna get sued for this? Like I'm doing pretty good.
And then he like.
And then there's like a kid, there's like a banging, and then he like pulled a gun and shot the kid and he died.
Like, what? That didn't happen.
Yeah, there's like a loud noise, and he like opened the door, and it's like the kid standing there, like sitting down, and it looks like the Vsauce mind-filled like white room that he trapped himself in for a week. Like that's where the kid is, and he just like picked up the kid like an army carry and just like ran out. And it's like, and meanwhile, the kids have walked off, and it's like scary because like they're being tracked or whatever. And then they went to like a candy shop, and they're like, oh, this energy soda that has 1,000 milligrams of caffeine called like Blood Gush or like something like that.
Something like that.
And then they drink it, and then there's like a weird special effect. There's so many weird like Spy Kid special effect type things in this movie, but it's like a 2024, 2025 movie.
Yeah.
But they drank it, and like the windows shatter around them for like the first scene, and then they like go like, it's like a scene of like the kid, and he like goes up to like a woman and goes like rah, and then the girl goes ah, and they like jump around and like smash things on the floor, and like they're jumping around, and like it keeps on cutting between like heavy metal and like
classical
and like Bach.
Yeah, like
and
Bach.
frat boy singing Bach, and and then it goes back to Jeff and Brian talking about it, and he's like, yeah, and we can't call the cops on this because they went up to the cops, and he also did the I sound like a child abductor like really badly with no redeeming qualities
whatsoever.
It's
like I don't know whose kid it is, but it's definitely not mine. But I don't think
took
it was
him, and
theirs.
people are after me now.
So it took him, and now the people are after me.
Mario loves kicking, but chicken.
Okay.
Chicken. That was not a hit, dude. Mario needs his hitbox nerfed.
Okay.
But
and then, oh, cool.
And then it cuts back to the kids. And they like go out of the alleyway, and they see a scary man with like a gun and a beanie. And they turn back, and they go outside like a shopping center, a mall.
Yeah.
Or like some sort of just like general store. And like the bullies who bullied him, who were the lacrosse team, are leaving. Excuse me. And like they make fun of him, and then they just start like beating him up. They like beat all the kids up.
Yeah.
But like all the kids just like came out with like weapons.
Yeah,
and like
one of them had nunchucks.
Their first line when they left this store was, "I stole this." Like that. Like I don't know why they all bought weapons just for like this fight scene. Like it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But they like beat him up, and then they like run, and now they're like back. They're like the parents and the kids are like in the same like big parking lot area, but they're like kind of like separated. They're like on two different ends, and there's like the SUVs and the scary like mercenary guys, and they're like closing in. And Jeff's like, "Get in the car," but it's like, but Brian's like, "I don't like you. I'm gonna save these kids myself." He like runs after them and screams after them, and it's kind of fun. Like it's like a parking lot. No, never mind. I was gonna do the Breaking Bad reference, but I don't think it's like really too close to that.
Yeah.
But it's still like them hiding like under cars, and like there's like people just like on foot, like just like walking towards them.
Yeah.
It's got like that sort of thing, and like meets up with the kids and like, "Hey guys," and like his son, Brian's son, is stepson, is like, "Dude, I don't care. We need Jeff. We need Jeff." And like at this point now, the like I don't want my son to be like a weird loser dancer like plot point like character motivation, like it's gone.
Yeah, like that isn't.
It's complete. The character motivation like now for Brian is like I don't want my kid to like think I'm not cool, which like
or die.
Yeah, like I guess like die, but like a lot of the like interpersonal is like I don't want my kid to like think I'm not cool, but like the kid does.
Yeah,
and like actively says it.
Yeah, like
which is I think it's like funny.
Like, the kid loves his stepdad, but he still feels, like, inadequate, and he's like, my kid might not like me, but it's like he's constantly talking about, like, how much he likes his stepdad.
It's funny.
Like, they never have a negative interaction in the whole movie.
Except him saying, like, no, we need Jeff to save us.
Yeah.
But that's more like an instinct. And then, like,
that's
there's
more
a
like,
person with
that's more like you are Paul Blart, and this guy was in the military.
Yeah. And so, now, there's a... Oh, by the way, they, like, steal another car. That's he said, like, eeny, meeny, miny, you, and he picked another, like, gray SUV.
Yeah.
Help. And, like, there's a person with a gun, like, approaching Paul Blart, and he says, like... No. He just like sticks his hand out and says no, and then he gets ran over by Jeff. And he's like, "Get in, guys!" And it just like cuts to them like driving away. Like it doesn't even like show them running towards the car.
Yeah.
And he like gives them the headphones again, which I think my dad pointed out this plot inconsistency of like why does every like car have like the same like player with like the headphones in it.
Yeah.
But what did they do? I think they figure out that he has a tracker now, right?
Yeah.
They're like, how did they keep getting us? And he's like, oh, where's my phone?
Yeah. And at one point, like, the wife calls them on Jack Reacher's phone.
Yeah, in the middle of like the first car chase, like before the Mama Mafia.
That's
shows
when
up.
it is. Yeah.
It's like, hi, we're in a high-speed chase, and she's like, hi, you're so funny.
We watched this like directly before recording this, by the way.
Yeah, we watched this, listened to the album, and started recording this.
Yeah.
So it's fresh in the mind. Now, do you think this scene is better than Zootopia?
Then all of it?
Yeah, 1 and 2.
I haven't seen the second one yet.
Me neither.
Well, that implies that I plan on watching the second Zootopia. I don't.
I don't even know what scene I'm talking about, but...
Yeah, you just, like, said that.
This scene. Okay, but now they're back. They figure out he has a tracker, but, like, the tracker is just, like... some, like, square thing. Have you ever went to, like... I think these are kind of been, like, food trucks, but also some, like, restaurants. They give you, like, a thing that just, like, beeps when the food's ready.
Yeah.
If you walk up. The tracker looks like that, but, like, orange. And there's just, like, a switch to turn it off that the kid has.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a lot of trust in this kid.
To not just turn off the tracker.
Yeah, and it's just, like, in his hoodie pocket, which is, like, pretty loose. It's a pretty loose thing, like a hoodie pocket.
I lose my wallet out of, like, my pants.
And, like, the tracker is, like,
sometimes.
large, so it has... And, like, it looks pretty heavy, so, like, logically, it would probably, like, fall out sometime. Mm-hmm. But he just, like, turns it off, and, like, there's a scene where the other kid, Jeff's kid, just, like, looks at the tracker, and, like, everything turns, like, blurry except for the kid for a second. Like, I noticed that because of all the foreshadowing. But, like, they turn the tracker off, and then they're like, I know a safe place, and they go to, like, a retirement home, and Jeff's dad is there. It's like, hey, I left when you were 4 because your mom died, and, like, sent you... I don't know, there's, like, a funny dialogue scene where he's like... We're just like, you left me in an orphanage for girls, and then he said, like, you're welcome. I think that's good dialogue.
That's pretty good.
That's a good joke. It's like, hey, dude, your boy is like a splitting image of you, and he's like, this isn't my son. And then they go through like old pictures of him, of Jeff, and it's like the exact same actor.
Yeah.
Like in front of a ton of like sets of foster parents. Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, I guess this is my son. Hey, boy, I love ya. And it's like, we had to... And I think like 3 separate times, Brian says like, we have to figure out why they did this to you.
Yeah.
And he's like, Dad, will you watch over these 2 kids for us, like, while we're doing this, like, just to be safe? And, like, there's, like, a pretty long, like, 1 minute long emotional moment where, like, I can't. I can't. It's like no redeeming part of his father. Yeah. Which is funny. And then, like, they go interrogate the guy who is Zach Galifianakis-ish. Mm-hmm. And no, to get to them, they catfish him on a dating app.
On a dating app that has a very funny name.
It's like a parody of like Tinder, I guess, and it's just called Humper. It's called Humper.
I love that so much.
And Jeff just keeps on like going out like all aggressive, and like that's a joke. And like also it cuts to Zach, which isn't his real name, and I don't think his name is ever revealed.
I genuinely don't.
Just like Jesse's Girl in the song Jesse's Girl.
Yeah.
But he's like in like a suite, and he has like a headset on that like does commands for him, and he's like in a kimono. And like every time Jeff like comes off like really instant of like you want me, he's like blocked, Russian hacker blocked.
At one point he says like nice try Putin.
He says nice try Putin. Ah! And then Brian comes up and he uses his like wife as the like picture for the girl who's catfishing us. I was like, hey, I saw your hobbies were cool, which is like bulimia.
Yeah.
Also, can I just like talk some like general stuff about this movie? It's really weird because this movie has like kind of like comedy of like maybe like 14, something like that. Like the comedy is like not like child, like some of it's like more like raunchy jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
But like it feels like this movie has a lot more swears than like it should.
Yeah.
Like they even say the F word.
Yeah.
But like it doesn't feel like a movie that would have these swears in it, but it does. But anyway, like they're catfishing him, and he like comes off all like slow, and then like Zach's like, yeah, I know, like people are just like crazy here, and then he says like the exact same line that like Jeff does, and it's like, we got him, and it's like, oh, also I'm like weird and freaky, so like wear like an elf, like a Robin Hood costume, and he's like,
I thought it was Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, yeah. And he's like walking down like a motel, like going to the apartment. It's like, guess who's about to be with a chick? And he goes in the room and it's Brian, Paul Blart, like laying on the bed, and it's like, hey, and he goes, oh no, 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 and like the kids like go up to him with duct tape. He's like, don't want to get arrested. And he walks in the door and Jack Reacher's there. He's like, gotcha, and he punches him in the face. And now it's like an interrogation scene where he's like all tied up, and he's being like, he's like, Jeff is just like, I'm gonna torture you, I'm gonna waterboard you, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And then Brian pulls him back. It's like, dude, no, I'm gonna be bad cop, okay? And he just like dances at him like with like a pair of like clippers or something.
No, it's they do the scene from Reservoir Dogs of dancing to Stuck in the Middle with a straight racer, which they also do in Always Sunny.
Okay.
Very famous movie that Capatat has not seen.
Yeah, and then he's like, I'm giving up on this. Oh, like this isn't working. He's making fun of me and like saying I'm a bad interrogator in front of my kid. And so like it's like a cut. I guess it's like okay, let's try something else. And he like walks up to him, and he pulls out like a leather baggie, and then he pulls out. I'm like completely lost. Like I'm not doing this. I'm not doing the clip.
Yeah.
But he pulls out the baggie, and then he pulls out like a girl's like like a grooming kit. And it's like, pick your poison. And did you say like the scene's like a reference to Dexter when like he pulls out the kit?
It's just, if you watch Dexter, he has like his like set of knives that he always takes, and I was like, oh, it's like Dexter.
He's like, dude, I'm not gonna tell you anything. And then he like puts 100 on the table, and he's like, I'm gonna tell you everything. I know. I think like the speed of that. I think that's a good joke.
Yeah.
The cool thing about this movie is that it has like funny jokes and then just funny occurrences.
Yeah.
And it's also 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. I haven't said that yet. Like also the audience score is like also like 30%. So it's not like a dialectic between the audience and the critic.
Yeah, no.
But and it's like, this kid is a clone of you. Oh, the kid's name is CJ. The Jeff's kid's name is CJ, and he's like, his name is Christopher Jiff, and it's like, oh, it's an obvious lie, that's the joke. And then the guy's like, no, his name is Clone Jeff. And
that was really good.
So it's a clone of him. It's Clone Jeff. It's like, okay, and he's like, will you tell us the name of like who did this to him? Like, hey, we gotta find out who did this.
They say who did this to you like a few times, definitely.
Yeah. It's like, I won't tell you the name, and then they do like something to him. He's like, I'm gonna tell you the name.
I can't even remember what.
Yeah, they pull his eyeball out and put it back in really fast, and he goes like, okay.
Oh, whoa,
whoa, stop it, dude. It's like, we've been recording for 2 hours.
Almost.
But I don't care. We gotta get through.
We gotta finish whatever this movie's called, Playdate.
We gotta finish Playdate. I thought it was called The Playdate. It's just called Playdate. They're like, okay, they let him go, or whatever. Or I don't think they let him go. It just like cuts to them like driving.
Yeah.
Or they're in like the motel, I guess, still, and he's with Clone Jeff. And they're just like doing stuff together. It's like the cartoon scenes where it's like somebody trying to like copy somebody else, where they go like
Yeah.
bah! You know, like that type of stuff. And like they're both like doing the exact same thing. And he just like, Alexa, turn on some 90s hip hop. And then like Ice Cube plays.
Yeah.
And and they just start like dancing in sequence.
That was a good scene.
And then he's like, and Zach Millimanak-ish gave them the name of somebody who's like some sort of like doctor, inventor, CEO guy.
Yeah.
Who's like also freaky on Instagram or something.
Yeah. I kind of remember that.
And he's like, oh, this guy. And so like I guess they're like driving around while looking up this guy, and there's like a scene where they're in like an info center, you know, like when you go into like a new state, they're at like a rest stop, and they're like eating, and like Reacher and Clone Jeff are like synchronized eating. I was like, wow, you guys are so cool. I wish I was with my son like that. And like in the middle of them dancing to 90s hip hop, Alexa, Jeff gets a call on his cell phone from Brian's wife, and it's just like breathing. And it's like, look at the phone, and it's his wife. It's like, do you want us to kill her? He said, no, please don't kill my wife. And they're like, we'll lead them to this coordinate. And so it's like, okay.
Yeah.
And so they go, and like he's like driving there. It's, I can't believe you found this guy. It's like, and like. Brian just like isn't talking. He's like, meh. And like it keeps on just cutting to him like making the same face.
It's the same face.
It's a lot of Paul Blart doing like one face in this movie. It's like kind of.
It's like the most like
he's like on the verge of tears almost, but like also like stoic.
Also like these scenes, they're like the most like stereotypical just like movie emotional scene ever of just like the two dads talking to each other.
Yeah,
and it's just like plays like kind of saddish music in the background, and Paul Blart's just looking at
it's
him.
like, well, I was like, I can't be cool for this. He's like, I wanted to have a kid in like my 20s and 30s, but no. And no, he said something like weird. It's like, it wasn't like when I married her. It's like when they married me to her. He's like said like they.
Yeah,
he said like they married me to her. It's like weird, but it wasn't. It's not like a foreshadowing thing. I think it's just like weird.
He just like said that weird.
When they got me with her, it's like that. I was like, oh, there's this kid, and then he started calling me dad, and that's like the end of the emotional scene.
Yeah.
It's like, so you know that like your kid just like thinks you're awesome.
Yeah.
And then like he leads them off to like get killed, and then they like everybody shoots, like there's like 8 people in like a kind of like octagon around him, and they all fire a pistol at Jeff at the same time, and he dies.
That's not what happens.
No, but that's what happens in the director's cut.
In my dream of this movie.
Yeah. And like take off with the kid, and like the tech CEO is like, this kid has been programmed. You were good, but this kid has been programmed without emotions, and this kid does not care. He does not get attached to people, and he's like, oh come on, dude. He's like, what? He's like, you feel love in your heart, man. It's like Jeff, like I'll get him back to me, and it's like, what is love? What like he said, what is pizza? It's like the exact same cadence. It's
yeah.
Like, he's like, come on, you feel it in my heart. It's like, no, I don't. And he just like goes in the car, and then Dennis's kid.
Dennis?
Or David? What's his name?
Brian?
Brian's kid. I knew that Dennis wasn't the right name, but David, I was like, oh, this is true. Right. Brian's kid, right before he like drives off in like the back of this black SUV, Brian's kid was like, here's my jacket. You said it was dope. And like there's a recurring plot line where like these kids like keep on reciting like what the characters say in like the R-rated movies they watch.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like when the kids like bullied them with like all the nunchucks. I think he did like a Boys in the Hood reference.
Okay.
But and then they drive away, and the weird bearded guy that he beat up at Buck E. Cheese like just shows up from behind like a barrel.
Yeah.
And he like. And Reacher's like on the floor, like on his knees, like, oh man. And he was like about to shoot him, and then Brian,
yeah,
with his kid in the like SUV, just like tries to run over but like misses, and then like Reacher just like punches him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, that was cool, right? And his kid's like, I guess, yeah, you're awesome and cool, Dad, but also Jack killed him, or Jeff.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the bearded guy was the one who grabbed the phone from Bucky Cheese. So this feels like a movie that my brother would explain to me. That King Tonowag would be like, okay, I have an idea for a film. So it's like for the Bucky Cheese.
Yeah. I said partway through this feels like I had a dream of this movie. Like stuff just happens in this movie. It just happens.
You're not even in like the awesome part yet, where like the most stuff is happening. And the phone, so it's David's phone. Brian's phone.
Brian, you keep saying
oh
just
my goodness,
random
my brain's
names.
stopping. What time is it? We're
like
2
6
hours
p.m.
in. It's 6:07.
No, it isn't. It's 6:05.
What? Oh, my computer, like every like week, it goes 1 minute ahead.
What?
But so, and that guy had the phone in his pocket. So Brian had his phone back. And now his Find My Kid is blaring off, but it was in the jacket pocket. And it's like, dude, the kid turned it on. That means he wants you to rescue him. He like does love you. And so they go after the kid. And now this is a climax.
This is the climax.
I believe.
Yeah.
The climax of the movie. There's no falling action, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm right when I say that. The falling action is a blooper that's in the middle of the credits.
Yeah. Yeah,
Of the ending credits is bloopers. So we're at the climax. We're at the peak, and it doesn't go down from here.
Yeah.
They're at like a facility, and there was a facility he was at a security guard at. You know?
Yeah.
So like I feel like they wouldn't need the tracker to know, but I guess the tracker shows that the kid wants to be rescued or whatever. And you're there, and then Brian's like, dude, kid, just stay in the car. Like, please just stay in the car. And he does. Like, this isn't like something that gets like contested. He just stays in the car because he loves his stepdad.
Yeah.
And they go in there, and he's in his tracker app, and there's like the kid, and then there's like a red blip, which is weird because this is like Live 360. There shouldn't be like, here are the enemies, or like here's other people here.
Yeah.
Like that's weird. Ding. But.
We're almost 2 hours in. Okay.
And then Jeff is like, okay, let's split up around this warehouse. This warehouse looks like a laser tag or like airsoft arena.
Yeah, it does.
Like it's supposed to like sell off as like some sort of like in warehouse like military training thing with just like a ton of knives like stuck into dummies and like BB gun targets and like grenades.
Yeah.
And, like little tents and stuff, but it looks like a airsoft arena, which it may be.
Yeah.
That may be the location, but they split up, and then Brian finds CJ, and he calls Jeff, and he's like, "That's weird, because I found," and then they like both like stand like while they're on the phone, they like meet each other, they like walk into each other, and then there's two CJs. There's two CJs. It's like, what? And then they just like start charging Jeff.
Yeah.
There's been like a recurring thing where every time Jeff tries to like high five CJ, he just like punches him in the gut and like starts fighting him.
Yeah.
But they just charge Jeff, and he just like slams them into like a shipping container like 3 times in a row until they stop moving. And then they like get back up though. And it's like, and then more clone Jeffs keep on coming out of shipping containers or like little like barracks things, and there's like 50 of them, and it's like run. And I think this is like an important trait of Jeff to do. They're like fighting them while running because like there's some in front of them, and Jeff like punches them and says like sorry.
Yeah.
He keeps on saying like sorry while hurting them. So like he feels remorse for like hurting these guys, which will be important later. But it's like, what? They're literally me.
They're me, but also my son and my twin.
Yeah, he like calls him my son even after like the clone thing, which I guess like okay. But and they like and there's like 100 of them, and they all also have like skull masks on and like a Curtis Lewa beret,
Red beret, yeah.
which is like clearly like a smart decision, I guess. So they could have child actors instead of the same kid like green screened.
Yeah.
And there's like 100 of them, and like also like weird special effects, like a special effect like dust and like shaking, and like also just like wood splintering, like it's like 3D glasses. Shrek Boy Lava Girl.
Yeah, great
like,
movie.
when they spit magma at the camera.
Go. Bleh.
And then like a door shuts in front of them, and there's like a keypad, and they can't open it, and they're like, oh no. And then the kids like run towards them, but they have like a collar on, and there's like an invisible electric barrier, and they're like, yes, in your face.
They're like, haha.
And they're like taunting these kids, and then the door opens from behind them, and okay, whatever.
What?
When they were in the parking lot, and he's like, this is when I abducted this kid and went to the police. He also explained like I was in the military and they discharged me.
Yeah.
Because I like didn't shoot a teenager.
Yeah. It's like I didn't shoot a child. So they got rid of me.
And one of my like colonels was like, you were a perfect soldier.
Yeah.
And the door opens from behind them, and it's a colonel.
Yeah.
And also the Gene CEO guy, and also just like 5 random people in camo.
Yeah.
So there will be a fight scene later with 5 random people in camo.
Yeah.
That's like the reason they're there.
Yeah.
But it's like, Colonel? And it was like, yes, you are the perfect soldier, but the problem was that you had too much of a heart, so we had to, and this genius, and he's like, yup, I told you, I'm a genius. He made these kids without hearts. And he's like, come on, CJ. And it's like the original clone of Jeff, you know? Like, he has his same, like, casual clothes on, not, like, camo.
Yeah.
And he, like, walks up and they hand him, like, a crossbow. And they make him point the crossbow at Jeff. And they're like, okay, now fire. And Jeff's like, no, please. And CJ's, like, not moving. And then, like, raises his eyebrows twice. Turns around with the crossbow. It's a slow-mo scene. He shoots the arrow at the CEO guy. He runs away and, like, goes into his butt.
Yeah.
Through his jeans. And that's, like, that's the joke.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Which is like, why does this movie have so many swears in it? But I don't know. I never had a alcoholic beverage, but maybe I was with the boys. This movie would be a gutbuster with the funny butt scene. But oh no!
our brains are broken.
Let's watch the movie again after we.
Yeah. We need to run it back.
And I forgot what happened to the Colonel. Oh no, he just like ran off for a second, I guess. And then like him and the kids start having like a fight scene with the 5 guys in camo.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, so he does have like a emotion towards him. Like, there's like a connection. 5 people in camo just like start charging, and they're like choreographed fighting. Like they're like jumping over each other. Him and the kid are like picking each other up, and like throwing each other at the people, and like leapfrogging and stuff. And then the camo guys come out, leave, or they die. They get knocked out. And then the Colonel shows up with just like a handgun and points it at Jeff. And then Paul Blart comes in. He like ran off. He did the funniest run.
Yeah,
he did the funniest
the
like,
run
walk
was
off.
really good.
I don't know. Oh no! Behind the door wasn't everybody. Behind the door was just like a random guy with a gun who knocked Jeff out, and then Paul Blart said, okay, and then they like walked off. They were being led off, like immediately he was like conscious again, and they were being like led off into the room with the people. Yeah. And like in the middle of that, Paul Blart just like ran. He just like ran, and I cut to him, and it's just like his back against the camera. It's like really dark, and he just looked like an orb.
It's a really good shot.
Okay, so Paul Blart. So there's like a gun to Jeff's head.
Yeah.
And he's about to shoot it. And then Paul Blart comes in the SUV with his kid in it. And he just misses hitting him again. But he distracts him, so Reacher punches him.
Yeah.
Jeff punches him. And then they win, or whatever. He's like, was I cool? And his kid's like, I love you, Dad.
Yeah, that's like always. That's like half that kid's lines are just like, "Love you, Dad."
What a sweet boy.
Yeah.
But does anything happen after that, or are they immediately outside the facility?
They're immediately out. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
so they all get out of the facility. Him, CJ, the kid, whatever, and like the car's broken. And they're like, and this is the coolest part of the entire movie.
part of the movie.
Do you want to say it? Do you want to?
No, I feel like you're doing a good job.
Okay, Brian goes, and what are we gonna do with all those clone freaks of you? And
All
then-
those killing machines.
And Jeff says one word, kaboom, and then he grabs like a remote in his hand and blows up and the facility and kills everybody in there.
Everyone in there.
Everyone dies.
But you're
Everybody in there dies, which includes all the kids who's like saying sorry while fighting. Why?
all of those like 50 clone children of him.
But they all like boom, and they immediately start aura farming. Like all four of them, like two of the adults in the center, two of the kids at the side. They aren't looking at the explosion. They're walking in slow motion away. Like they don't like react like whoa, like Brian would be the character go like whoa, but like he doesn't. They just start like slow mo walking.
and then credits start.
Oh yeah, credits start. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, where are we gonna go without a car? But no, credits start.
Yeah.
Then end of film credits. The Playdate. And then like in the middle of the credits, it's them like dancing with like Bucky Cheese.
Yeah.
And then like a blooper reel.
There's an actual blooper reel. It's
in
great.
the credits, which I think is like a good. Like
We need to bring that back.
I think that this movie deserves a blooper reel. Like I think
It really
that was a
does.
good, wise decision. And that concludes the Playdate. And then there was like an after credit scene.
Yeah.
That's like might have been a sequel teaser where they're just like, hey, can we go in your house? And it's like Brian's like, oh, what happened? And it's like, people are after us. And it's like the same people. And it's like, no, different people. And like, doesn't make sense.
Is that sequel baiting or is that just like a joke? Like
When I first watched it, I don't even think I even like clocked that it was like sequel baiting. I was just like, okay.
it just like happened.
Yes.
So that's Playdate.
So what are your general opinions about this movie?
I think I gotta be honest. That was some of the most fun I had watching a movie all year. In terms of amount of fun I had watching a movie, that's usually in the top 5, like 2025 movies.
I feel like I was fooled. I was like, oh, the only stupid fun I can have is in like a video game movie. But no, Amazon is our genius.
Good job, Amazon.
Good job, Amazon. You made a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes, but you made me get a chuckle.
It's a very fun movie.
Watch it with all your friends, guys. Like, if you have Amazon Prime, like, you don't have to, like, rent it. You don't have to buy it. Go on Amazon Prime Video and watch this movie.
Yeah, just watch it. Alright, is that it? Is that the
I don't know.
ClipCast?
Should we... I feel like I should have more to say about this film.
I feel like...
Like we did the plot synopsis. Now, let's talk about some more films we watched this year and, like, compare them.
We watched a lot of stuff together this year. Wicked, Minecraft.
Was Wicked this year?
Wicked
I guess,
came
like,
out last year.
It's like December, so...
Wicked came out last year, but we watched it together at the beginning of this year.
Okay.
Wicked, Minecraft.
I think this movie is better than Wicked.
It probably
Or
was.
more enjoyable than Wicked. Wicked is annoying. but like, okay. I'm not gonna just say like Wicked's a stupid girls movie. I don't like it because like it's like a lot of like weird, like almost love triangle stuff that's just like, I don't like you, but like this person loves you.
It's a love line. Like everyone's interested in someone who isn't interested.
Yeah, it's
in them.
it's
a line.
it's like an underwater food chain
Yeah.
of love in Wicked, and also there's like 2 different allegories for racism, but it like doesn't seem like they're being like related to each other. It's not like, oh, these are kind of like cut from the same cloth. It just feels like they want to kill every animal and like make them not be able to talk anymore, and also
She's green.
Which is green.
She's green.
Yeah.
We watched the new.
Okay. You know what? I'll say something I like about Wicked. I liked the big old Oz machine. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
But
I liked the song at the end.
I enjoyed this movie much more than Wicked, I think.
Minecraft. We watched Minecraft.
I feel like this movie is
This is like a Minecraft-esque movie.
In a league of the Minecraft movie. Like, they're in the same ballpark.
Yeah.
That was like 2 baseball
References.
metaphors.
We watched the new Jurassic World together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. We just kind of did.
You haven't watched like any other Jurassic Park movie?
I have not seen any Jurassic Park or World movies other than the newest one.
You love dinosaurs as a kid.
I did love dinosaurs as a kid.
No,
I
that's
just never
weird.
watched them.
That's weird. That's a character inconsistency.
I was obsessed with dinosaurs as a kid. I watched Power Rangers.
Dinosaurs, Power Rangers, and Ninja Turtles.
I watched Dino Dan on PBS Kids.
Dinosaur Train?
Dinosaur Train, too. I never watched any of the Jurassic Parks.
Maybe your parents was like, oh, he's going to be scared of dinosaurs now.
I don't know. But my cousin watched Jurassic Park. I just never watched it, like, with him.
Okay, so Jurassic Park... And
World, whatever. That movie was dumb.
Oh, we watched FNAF, the second Five Nights at Freddy's.
We watched FNAF 2. That one was also really fun.
The weird thing about FNAF 2 is, like, part of it feels like a Minecraft movie-esque, and the other part feels like it's trying to be serious, which is, like, there's a the dichotomy is crazy. But...
And we watched F1, which I don't remember.
I think that was like 2024.
No, that was Gran Turismo.
Yeah,
F1 was this year.
F1 had like Brad Pitt or whatever.
F1 had Brad Pitt.
And he's like, oh, I'm old, but I still got it.
And he's like, I will crash every car you have.
I'm gonna kill every single one of you, and my only regret is that I can only do it once.
And then I think that's probably all of the movies that Capatat saw this year. I saw a few others.
And how do you think this movie compares? How do you think
this was
the Playdate compares?
Playdate was definitely more enjoyable than Wicked, and just a better movie than the new Jurassic World.
Better movie.
Just a better movie.
I think that this is an impressive movie in the fact of like how much stuff happens. It's very fast-paced movie.
So much happens in this movie. It feels like it's 2 hours. It's like an hour 40.
Like it should have been 2 hours for like all the.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. But like they did a lot in this movie. Some of it like I don't know why they only had that one part of them like cheering at like a cheetah killing a gazelle just so they could have him like have to spend time with his son. Yeah. It's like weird. There's a lot of just like off like humor jokes that it's just like strange.
Nothing feels right about this movie. It just kind of happens.
It feels like a movie for like a dad that kind of resents their kid.
Yeah, like a little bit.
But like their kid loves them.
Yeah, but their kid loves them. Which is not usually the configuration you see.
For like a step parent, this is like a step in the right direction.
Yeah. Is there anything else we need to say?
Okay, I like how many times I was able to get this clip.
Yeah, we got it like 9 times.
That is impressive. What
like
do you guys?
8 from you and 1 from me.
Guys, our mission today for you guys is to listen to Machiavelli and the Four Seasons and watch the Playdate at the same time, like it's
Paul Blart in Dark Side of the Moon,
or you know, that other movie that's bad. What's it called?
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz and Dark Side. Wizard of Oz and Dark Side of the Moon. Try that. Try Machiavelli and the Playdate. And you know, or you can listen to it separately. And for either one of these or for the combined experience, you know, go in the comments and tell us what you think. You know, say like, do you have an equal opinion that we do? Do you think that these were like a good suggestion, a good medias?
Yeah. And join us next week.
And also while you're doing that, legally play Super Mario 64 and you know try and get some awesome speedrunning clips.
Yeah, we have been playing on Mario 3D All Stars edition.
Yeah. So we can't do a backwards long jump.
Yeah.
Which you will see here. Which you will see here. Hang on. See?
Yeah, he can't do it.
Yeah, it's just that's too steep, and this one's like not steep enough. So, thank you everyone.
And join us next week where we'll discuss
hot rats.
I would do hot rats, honestly.
Yeah.
I do hot. I was gonna say like a Kanye album, but we could do Hot Rats.
We discussed Bully and Hot Rats.
We're not doing Bully. We're
Bully.
We could do anything else other than Bully.
Okay, well, guys, check this out. I'm going to do a secret trick, and the video will end once this trick has been completed.